Your daughter. What's her name?
Britta.
Your daughter, Britta, got pregnant by Patrick. And this is their son.
As I said, why is it taking you so long to grasp this?
Because it doesn't make any sense that my husband would have a child with another woman.
There is no mystery to this. Patrick is not a man known for his fidelity, and Britta is very, very attractive.
Well, maybe she had some help from you, Obrecht. Just how involved is your daughter in all of this? Huh? Does she know that I'm alive?
If you knew my daughter, you'd know your question is absurd. Britta is troubled by an overactive conscience and a lack of willpower. I cannot trust her with anything. If I told her you were alive, she might have found the knowledge too much to bear and informed Patrick, despite the countless ways he's wronged her.
Well, if the relationship didn't work out, I'm sure it wasn't Patrick's fault.
You refuse to admit what you already know. Patrick Drake simply cannot be trusted among women. Mein Liebchen, Dr. Scorpio Drake may be a sour little thing, but she's not entirely heartless. I trust she'll take good care of you.
So why is he here, of all places? If this is Patrick's son and your daughter's son, what are you doing with him?
He's very important to my plans. Aren't you my little schnitzel?
What plans?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I guess there's some trouble with her son Ethan. A scam gone wrong. Anyway, she's not here. It's just Mac and I waiting for Robert.
Well, call me when you have an update on his condition, will you?
I will. I love you, Dick.
I love you more.
That's not possible.
Patrick and I used to talk about having another child someday. And now he has you.
With someone else.
Good, you're doing as you're told. Den minding mein Schweinchen. Pausen mein kleiner Enkel. Oh, ja.
Well, he'd probably be better off if you just left him alone.
Oh, so hostile. I hope your negative attitude doesn't affect the baby.
Speaking of things that affect the baby, you still haven't told me what you're doing with Patrick's son. Did you kidnap Patrick's son?
Did I give you permission to interrogate me? In such stupid questions. You should be thanking me for not killing you. The only reason you're still on this earth is to save Jerry Jack's life.
Anna Donnelly called again?
Of course she did. Her father's dying of polonium poisoning. She wants more of that elixir I gave her. Why would I share it with her after what she did to me, bringing that decrepit cur my way? Well, I'll take that. He's not dead yet, is he?
What, you expect me to be grateful? The only reason that I'm alive is because my father caught you when you were trying to kill me, and you gave him the drug that was meant for me.
Tell me Robert's all right.
Come see for yourself.
Hey, sweetheart.
Must you be so tedious? Your father's timing was unfortunate. I had no choice but to put him in that coma.
If he hadn't been distracted, he would have stuck that needle right in your heart where it belongs.
Clearly you overestimate the threat he poses in hand-to-hand combat.
No, he would have stopped you if he hadn't been so shocked to see me.
There's no point in speculating. It all worked out well.
On what planet?
You're still breathing, aren't you? Jerry Jacks wouldn't allow me to remove you.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. You're dismissed. Hello, sunshine. Enjoy your nap?
this Cassadine hellhole. I've woken up here before.
Yes, what it lacks in amenities, it makes up in atmosphere.
Does it?
Yes, no ensuite whirlpool, no Wi-Fi, no premium cable, but we have room service.
Poison, no doubt.
Oh, you're already poisoned, remember?
I didn't expect to wake up. What's going on, Jax? Why haven't you killed me yet?
Remove me? I didn't think you were the type to hide behind euphemisms.
I think you understand me a little bit. My only regret is that I couldn't return to remove your father. Alas, it was too dangerous.
I hope you know that someday my father will wake up from that coma, and then he'll tell my mother that I'm alive.
Come on, no sloppy stuff. You know, I hate that.
I was praying that you would wake up, but I just didn't know whether. I was kind of too afraid to hope.
You know, I'm never going to stay away for too long. But I get a feeling that it's been a while.
I've missed you.
Life hasn't been the same without your brother.
Emma's been praying every night. She's been praying to the angels that you'd get better.
Well, you tell our granddaughter that it seems to have worked.
I will.
So tell me, how long have I been under?
It's been a while. Almost 12 months.
Hannah's been trying like hell to put Obrecht behind bars for doing this to you.
Outbreak? Who's he and what's he done to me? He?
Obrecht's a woman. You don't remember her, do you? Dr. Obrecht is a woman. And she is the one who injected you with a lethal dose of propofol that nearly killed you.
Where was this?
It was here, right here at the clinic. She was on staff.
She's also Cesar Faison's obliging deputy.
Faison?
Yeah, we had come here in order to rescue Duke.
This I absolutely remember. Lavery is dead. We got to that Swiss hotel where Faison was holed up with you about to do something. And he was masquerading as Duke.
Yeah, you remember that.
Yeah.
But you don't remember coming here to the and finding Duke alive?
Lavery's alive. But I guess I can adjust to that. But look, I promise you, I have no recollection of anything taking place in this clinic.
Even if your father comes out of that coma, it's highly unlikely he'll remember seeing you at the clinic. Your only hope for freedom is to finish formulating Jerry's cure.
I'm not doing anything until you tell me what you're doing with that baby.
He's my grandson. He's important to me. Even if his father isn't.
I still don't believe you. I don't think Patrick has another child.
Yeah, I stopped listening to your orders and started thinking for myself. I told Patrick that Ben isn't his son.
Believe it. This is his son.
No, Patrick would never let you take him.
I certainly didn't ask his permission.
Of course not. You kidnapped him. Patrick must be losing his mind.
Congratulations. Why waste a bullet on you when the polonium's doing the job?
Last thing I remember is you telling a guard to take me somewhere to die.
Yes, I'm hoping to accrue some conic points by making you comfortable while your organs shut down.
Good luck with that, your version of mercy.
I know. Maybe the polonium's making me softer.
Or maybe the only reason I'm alive is you need something from me.
I wouldn't worry about Patrick. He has Nurse Sabrina to comfort him.
The woman that I saw with Patrick and Emma at the nurses' ball, right? The one Jerry said was my replacement?
Patrick has indeed replaced you with that petite pink dust mop. I have to admire her shrewdness, her single-minded focus. She's not a doctor. She's not Patrick's equal. She's certainly no beauty. But somehow, she was the one who managed to worm her way into Patrick's heart. My poor Britta. Pretty as she is. Did I mention she's a brilliant doctor? Still, she was no match for that mousy little nurse. Britta's too weak, too principled.
So, what did Sabrina do?
Why can't I remember this?
Because you almost died. You've been in a coma for months. Come
It's
on.
a miracle you came back to us at all.
Miracles aside, there's something else.
All right.
It's important.
All right. If it's how you got here, we can explain all
No.
that.
Something else. Something vital, Anna.
Oh, that's right. Before you lost consciousness, you were trying desperately to remember something.
Help me. Help me. Please help me remember this. Please.
Very astute, despite your physical decline.
So you've got some master plan for me?
I wouldn't exaggerate your importance, sir. I have a use for you. Let's not elevate it to master plan.
Are we going to argue semantics, or are you going to tell me what it is you want?
Well, if you must know, the cure for what ails us is proceeding. And when the good doctor presents it to me, I'm going to give it to you.
Believe your eyes. You saw the footage of the nurse's ball. There can be no doubt that Patrick and Emma have bonded with the glorified stalker.
Stalker?
Constantly underfoot, pressing herself on Patrick and Emma at every opportunity. Eventually, Sabrina's hard work paid off. She got her man. A bitter pill for you, I know. I sympathize.
I doubt you've ever felt sympathy or compassion in your entire life.
You're wrong. Sabrina is your rival. I have one too. I advise you to do what's most expedient when it comes to the competition. I attempted to remove mine, but nearly killed her boyfriend instead.
Look, I'm not surprised that Patrick found someone else.
I see. You had no illusions about his fidelity.
No. I left Patrick a message. I told him that I wanted him to find love again after I died. I didn't want him to be alone. I wanted Emma to have another figure in her life. And I knew that Patrick's first instinct would be to cut himself off in grief and not allow himself to fall for anyone ever again.
My daughter experienced that. Patrick shut her down cold. But not Sabrina.
Fine! If you're so eager to tell me, obviously, then what did Sabrina do? How did she get to Patrick?
By using you.
After Faison was taken off by Interpol, then you and we started to talk about the fact that maybe he was alive and he was being held prisoner here at the clinic. So we raced over, and then Obrecht tried to stop us, but we made quick work of her. And then we got ourselves into the room. We found Duke, alive.
Duke? Anna.
And then you went off to pursue Obrecht on your own.
I remember, Anna. I do remember.
You said there was only enough for one.
So there is?
So what's the catch?
Oh, there's no catch. I'm going to give you a sample of the cure.
You don't want to save me.
True. I want to save myself above it all. So you'll get to be my lab rat.
I'm your guinea pig.
Well, if you prefer, I'm going to give you a sample of the cure first to see if it works. Don't get your hopes up. It's not going to heal you. I just want to make sure the formula's not going to kill you or me.
You went on about how brilliant your doctor is. The medical community frowns on doctors killing their patients. So how could this brilliant doctor of yours have made such a mistake?
Oh, it won't be a mistake. It will be intentional.
Why would your doctor want to kill you?